qualifying for the Bassmaster Classic's been a dream of mine since I've started fishing.
The goal's always the same.
The ultimate goal still remains
to make the Bassmaster Classic.
#1 Bassmaster Classic.
It's what dreams are made of. Bassmaster Classic! Here we are, Bassmaster Classic 2020. We've already had our practice days, all 4 of them, Friday through Sunday of last week. Wednesday was yesterday, today it's Thursday, media day, and we're in Birmingham. Getting everything wrapped up here, starting to get, a little bit surreal. Like, okay, everything's starting to slow down here for this, and excited, really excited to get things going and see what's going to happen tomorrow. It's changing conditions. We've had a lot of weather coming through, and everything that we've done in practice. I mean, it's March, beginning of March in the Tennessee River, so it's nothing's consistent. I totally plan on doing some things that I did a little bit of on Wednesday, and the thing about this event is you need 5 thickets. Like, you don't need 50, you just got to catch 5 of the right ones every day. So that's kind of been the mindset all week, is you don't need a million bites, you just need to get the right bites. And I think we're going to have our chances. We're going to have our opportunities to do that. We're on Guntersville, so you're never out of it here. It's going to be interesting to see what happens tomorrow and what we'll do to get us through to Sunday and try to make this dream come true. And being the first Classic, not really nervous. It's just your first or your last. Like, that's the bottom line. Like, I don't know who finished second last year's Classic. I don't know who finished, second the one before that. I do know who won. It was Dalton Defoe. Before that, it was Jordan Lee. You remember that. Like, you'll always go down, and being the 50th Bassmaster Classic, it's pretty special. So, pretty special group of guys fishing it this week, and we'll have nothing more than to come out on top. But we're gonna do what we gotta do. We're gonna fish how we like to fish and see what happens. So we'll see you guys day 1.
One of apologize, but we got to deal with the conditions that weather gives us. 3, 2, 1. Become your reigning Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Alabama, Scott Henry.
A former motocross racer now makes his living bouncing around in a
Bassmaster Classic. We can do this. 4 more. Thank you, Lord. See that thump? Way to be patient. We can do this. Come on, Hunter. You can do this. All out. Yes! There you go. Yes, baby. 1 more. Big, nice, freaking giant, bro. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Baby, yes, sir. Nice. Bassmaster Classic.
Well done, man. That's what you needed right there.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh, that thing. Thump.
That was sweet.
Oh man, dude, we might have found something. Dude, you come in here and crack 5 of them tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Game on. Game on.
Just got done with day 1. We are driving to the weigh-in. We're not actually done yet. We still got to weigh our fish in. And it is an hour and a half, 40-minute drive from Guntersville to Birmingham, to the arena that we're weighing in at. And it was a grind. Dude, the wind was blowing like 20, 25 all day. Never stopped. Out of the north. And things got tough really quick. Nothing went like what I thought it was going to. I had a starting spot, never had a bite. I went to my second spot, never had a bite. I really kind of pulled the plug and just was like, Hunter, you gotta go somewhere and just catch some fish. Don't care, catch fish, do what you can do. Dude, I hadn't caught fish flipping wood all week, but it was like a mindset thing that I flailed around with a chatterbait all morning, never had a bite. Now here we are. I don't know if I have 15 pounds, 18 pounds, because I looked at them, put them in, I had 5 bites all day, and I caught them. We salvaged a day. And the good thing is now I feel like I have a rotation to go through, tune in on what I did today even better, you know, because I didn't get my first bite until 11 o'clock. We'll flip that around tomorrow, and dude, we're not out of this thing. I mean, I think on Bass Track, 23 pounds, so they'll probably have 25 pounds, but it is not easy. And I don't think it's going to get any easier, but I think I'm ready for some 20, 23 pound bags. I think can come out of the places that I fish. But that's all hindsight, but we got 2 more days to make it happen. So I'm excited to hold some fish up, get these fish weighed, and get back after it tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Yo, let's do this.
Hey, y'all ain't ready. Blaze up the whole damn city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah,
on the BASSMASTER Elite Series, rolling into the Guntersville Rapid Phoenix Mercury. Say hello to Hunter Shryock. Today's big dream. Shryock is living proof that you can make your dreams come true if you're willing to work tirelessly, and that's exactly what he does. 5 fish on day number 1, 18 pounds, 6 ounces. Now, how good does that feel?
This is unbelievable. I got to thank the good Lord above, because I've dreamed of being up here for a long, long time. I got all my family up there, and man, at 10 o'clock it wasn't going so good, but we turned things around and put some fish in the boat, and I have the best people behind me: Abu Garcia, Spiderwire, Berkeley, Lawrence, Gator Guards. I could go on and on. These guys helped me be up here. I want to thank everybody for coming out, because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be up here. So thank you. Come back tomorrow and Sunday. It's going to be a show.
It's going to be a big show, and I have a feeling you're going to be part of it.
Appreciate it.
Great job.
You know, today was kind of one of those days that you start off and your mind's gone, and that first bite, you get that bite. It's the Bassmaster Classic, and it was probably the best bite that I've had in a long time. It was one of them thump, and I set the hook, and it was a 5-pounder. So to do that in the Bassmaster Classic, and that got me going for the day, you know, to do that. So it's what dreams are made of. And that's been a dream since I started fishing the opens. So ever since then, I've had a burning desire to try to make it here. This is the Super Bowl of bass fishing. This is what we all want to get to, just so we have the opportunity to hoist that trophy. Keep the money, keep everything else. I just want the trophy. Being here last year, 2019, the Summer Guntersville tournament, so I knew coming here for the Classic, I was going to stay true to what I like to do. Fish shallow, you know, whatever that is. Being shallow is a lot more comfortable for me. So I knew if I zero, doesn't matter. I'm going to do it the way that I like to do it, at least. And so far it's working out. You know, I feel like I salvaged the day today to get where I'm at, and learned a lot. So really looking forward to tomorrow and hopefully Sunday and seeing where it takes us.
that sun feels good, don't it? Goodness. This is just a shallow flat with some good milfoil on it, and I just had 2 bites in it in practice. You know, I had one hit it yesterday and not eat it. I think that's just because of that north wind. I don't know. It just wasn't getting the bait. So something to stop and check. You just gotta fish. You catch one here, you catch one there. You don't really know where the next bite's really going to come from. But the biggest thing is knowing that later is going to be the deal. I mean, if I can catch something this morning, that's all bonus. But I feel like it's going to come down to the wire again and you're gonna have to make hay in the last couple hours of the day. Just typical early spring fishing. Be 15 inches. Bassmaster Classic, baby. It's going to happen, boys. Just got to stay calm. It's going to happen. I feel it. It's going to go down. Felt it bite it the first time. I was a little hesitant. I picked up. It sucked it in. Just need a couple big bites. It's going to happen. How about that, boys and girls? She bit again. They're not big, but he's 15. Little chunks of gold for now. How about that? Some spider wire just squealing. 10 a.m. this morning. We're getting warmed up. And you see what happened there. That fish bit me and I didn't get her. And usually if you got your other punch rod ready, get back in there and they'll bite. Sometimes making 5-10 pitches into the same spot or same little area, you'll get bit. Did it again. Catch up to her. Catch up to her. Don't stop. Don't stop. It can all change in a heartbeat, man. This is what we all live for. This stuff. Can go down. Knuckles, man. Let's get our heads right. We have the opportunity. That's all we can ask for. 4 bites to go. Thank you, Lord.
Guntersville, Ohio, number 1 of his very first BASSMASTER Classic, going into the Evan Garcia wrap. Phoenix Mercury at 18 pounds 6 ounces yesterday. Works a little tougher day today. But let's get inside that top 25 fish on Sunday, and I know he would love to be part of that. 18.6 yesterday, 3 fish here today. 7 pounds 11 ounces of 26.1. He moves into 3rd place. We're going to go on high.
Tougher day today, Hunter, but you're in the Bassmaster Classic, and you know you're on Guntersville. You get out there tomorrow, anything can happen. If we learned anything from these tournaments in Guntersville, it's never over.
Yeah, I left it out all on the table. I mean, I did what I wanted to do when I left here last year, and I was going to fish shallow. I did what I wanted to do, but man, thank you guys for coming out. This is awesome. This has been a dream. This has been a dream for a while. For me and my family, but man, I got my family up there at the top. They're screaming loud. They're crazy people from Ohio, but it's been a crazy ride. I got to thank Pure Fishing, Abbott Garcia, Berkeley, Spider Wire. I probably would not be here today without them. They believed in me since 2014, and it's allowed me to do what I love to do. And all of you guys being here has allowed us to come up here on this stage and feel so special. And Boss Machine, Power Pole, Mercury, Lowrance, I could go on. And I'm lost for words, man. This is awesome. One more time, can we hear it? Birmingham.
The best thing is, I'm going to guarantee you this won't be our last one of these. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Another great experience.
All right, so we made it to day 3. It was close, like really, really, really close to not being able to fish today. We was sweating it out the entire ride back. But yeah, ended up top 25 make it. We ended up at 24th. A lot tougher day yesterday, but that's usually what happens when the second day after front rolls through. The first day, bearable. The second day, it seems like it really kicks them in the head, but I don't know. We get to go out and go fishing again on Lake Guntersville and give us an opportunity to go catch us a big bag, Anytime you get to go fish the 3rd day, the Bassmaster Classic, this is what we worked on all last year, many, many years of trying to get to this point. So we're going to go out and enjoy it today. The only way we can go is up. So one spot back or a lot of spots up. So we're going to go switch it up this morning, try to do some things and try to get a bite before 10:30, 11 o'clock, and just see what happens, enjoy it. So it's a dream come true, and just ready to get back out there and see what happens and go back to Birmingham and walk across that stage one more time, last time this year for 2020, and get back to working on getting back there for 2021. see that one? How do you not get it?
They're not opening their mouth, huh?
That was supposed to be my entertainment for the morning.
Dude, it's not. I mean, it had it.
Had it?
I don't get it. Non-keeper. That was a poop shell. My gosh. Aha. Yes. Caught you.
That's good. 12 ounces gets you 27-13, calls it into your very first Bassmaster Classic. But dude, I'll tell you, you have enjoyed every single minute here. I've watched you all week, you know, not just when you're competing, but you had his smile from ear to ear, and that's truly what makes this match so special.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the Bassmaster Classic, you know, and everybody says you got to go for it. You know, you swing for the fences. So I was so excited last night. I made the cut. We're in the top 25. We're going to go swing for the fences, tie my Berkeley Max Thing Creature Hog on. I'm going to go flipping because what does Hunter do? He goes flipping. I was so excited this morning that I get out of bed. I put my long johns on because I'm from Ohio, cold, we're used to it. Put my long johns on. Well, I proceeded to put my rain gear on. At about 8:30, I realized I didn't have pants on. I had left. I'm fishing the tournament. It's 9 a.m. in the morning, and I have to make a phone call to put pants on. Can you bring pants in the truck because I don't have pants to weigh at the weigh-in for the third day of the Bassmaster Classic? But it's been fun this week. I was swinging for the fences, and then all of a sudden I said, Hunter, it's okay, you can just lay down a bunt because it's 12 o'clock and you don't have a fish yet. So just lay down a bunt. I caught all my fish this week on the Berkeley Max St. Creature Hog. It does great work on these pressured fisheries, but I gotta thank Berkeley, Abu Garcia Power Pole, ran that Mercury Phoenix up and down this lake from one dam to the other. It's all been covered. So thank you guys for coming out. Enjoy the show.
I'm glad you got some drawers. Appreciate it. Our beginning of our week started very similar to your day. All right.
So that's a wrap. The 50th Bassmaster Classic is over. So all the time, preparation spent preparing for this event, and we only caught one fish yesterday, but that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do that regardless. That's what got us to the final day to begin with, was fishing shallow, fishing the stuff that I wanted to do. It just didn't pan out. The cold nights really put a dampener on what I was trying to do. And all in all, it is what it is. I had a great event. It was more than what I thought it was actually going to be. You kind of envision how it's going to go down, but there's so much extra stuff that happened. It took a lot for basically the whole team. I say team because it's more than just me that's, you know, I may be the only one fishing out there, but my wife, she's holding the camera right now. I had friends and family. My brother let us stay at his house. We're actually in his garage right now the day after the event, so I got to stay at a house, you know, a nice bed, have my boat in the garage. I could do all my tackle right here on Guntersville, the lake itself, so that helped not having to drive back and forth from the hotel. But we are exhausted, and I mean like worn out after this week. And it wasn't so much practice or anything like that. It was once media day came, which was the day before the event, every single day I think we got anywhere from 4 to 5 hours of sleep, which most humans can run on that. But when you start going 2, 3, 4 days on 4 to 5 hours of sleep, that's when you know, it really starts to take a toll. And no joke, I did forget to put pants on. I had pants on, but I didn't have like weigh-in pants on. So that actually did happen. I'm gonna blame that to sleep. But no, we had an awesome time. It was a dream come true. That's what we have fought for all last season to get to this point. And now it's time to get back on the road for the Bassmaster Elite Series to make it back to the big show again, the Bassmaster Classic. So we got Chickamauga coming up, which was a rescheduled event, Lake Eufaula, and then Santee Cooper. So super excited about it. Just a super blessed week. Excited to make the top 25, get out of here with a good check and a great experience to you know, build upon for next year, hopefully. So that's the goal. Get back to the Bassmaster Classic and win some events. So appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe below, because we're going to be coming out with all more videos just like this one the rest of the season. This is season 4 of the 24/7 series, because this is it. We do it 24/7. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Stay tuned.